Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Portia. So today's video we're going to be going through a few different quotes from yearbooks, funny quotes from yearbooks. If you guys are watching right now, please hit the subscribe button and turn on the post notification bell so you can be notified every time I post a video. Let's get started. This is the first one. It says, so it's like all their names. So Alice, Kim, Teresa, Vivian. They've all got the same last name, but it says we are not related. Oh my gosh. And the thing is, this is smart because then they would have had to each make sure they've got the right word, because if it was in a different order, it would have not made any sense. So from the alphabet, obviously Alice goes first and Vivian goes last because A and V, right? Okay, next one. This one says, the happier we get, the less we see. Hashtag Asians, hashtag life. It's a smile for me. This one says, I went through 4 years of high school without having a bad hair day. We can see why, obviously, because she hasn't got any hair. Don't finish me today. Funny girl. Alright, this next one. So this one says, the first sister goes, I'm only 3.5 minutes younger. Second sister goes, the best 3.5 minutes of my life. How rude is that? How rude is that? That's basically her saying, I wish my sister wasn't born. Rude. So rude. This one that says, I'm a Nigerian prince that keeps emailing you. Don't finish me. This next one. I hear everything. Can we see why? You know what, yeah, the good thing is when people make jokes about themselves, people laugh with them and not at them. So people embrace it, which is great. It's hard being a single mother, especially when you have no children and are a teenage male. Okay, I don't know what to say to this one. Oh wait, hold on. I had to read it again. It's hard being a single mother, especially when you have no children and are a teenage male. So you're just trying to say it's hard to be me. It's hard being him. Jokes. So it says, just because you're trash doesn't mean you can't do great things. It's called garbage can, not garbage cannot. Hey, it's right though, it's called garbage can, not garbage cannot. We don't really call it garbage can here in the UK. We call it a bin, but US is different. Here's one says, why you no doctor yet? Dad. So his dad caught his quote. He didn't even get to quote it. His dad quoted for him, why you no doctor yet? Jokes. Imagine not getting to put your own quote in your yearbook. Your dad's like, I'm gonna do it for you, and this is what he puts. What if he doesn't want to be a doctor, Dad? What if he doesn't want to be a doctor? He even erased his name because he didn't want to be known by anyone. It says, I look better in person. Wait, this is you in person. You know when your pictures just don't come out right? That is me. When my pictures don't come out right, I'm like, I promise you, I look better in person. Some days just not good days, you know what I mean? Bad hair days and everything. Sometimes when my neighbour is gone, I roll around in her garden and pretend I'm a carrot. What? I'm a bit confused by this one. Sometimes when my neighbour is gone, I roll around in her garden and pretend I'm a carrot. First of all, why are you going to your neighbour's garden? Don't you have a garden yourself? If not, okay. Second of all, why are you pretending you're a carrot? And since when do carrots roll around in grass? How would you pretend you're a carrot? Carrots don't move. So what are you doing as a carrot? Each to their own. This guy said, I had to put my grades up for adoption because I couldn't raise them. So trying to say, yeah, I couldn't raise my grades, so I just had to leave them behind. And if you look at his picture, you would think he's someone that's smart. He looks like a type of nerd person, people call a nerd. But obviously, he said he had to put his grades for adoption, so I feel like he's a comedian. Maybe not good in school, but definitely good with comedy. Okay, this next one says, I spent 113,880 hours of my life for a paper and a handshake. Sister, preach it. Not gonna lie, I haven't even received my handshake. I don't know if I'm gonna do this graduation anymore because right now it's looking like I'm not having my graduation anytime soon. I just spent all those hours and all my money for a piece of paper. Do you know what? The things people write on their yearbook. The moon just came out. Oh my gosh. Anyway, the things people write in their yearbook things are actually so jokes. This one is smart. I like this one. So this is Control plus C, Control plus V. If you guys know what these are on the keyboard, Control plus C is copy, Control plus V is paste. So it's literally the same person. The second guy's name is Dollar. I wonder if he makes bare money. He says that wasn't like High School Musical at all. I don't know what you're expecting high school to be like, but it's not gonna be like High School Musical. You know that's a show, right? I think the expectations people have are just not, what's the word? You guys know what I mean? You guys know what I mean? They're just not that. I don't know the word right now, but if you do know the word, comment it below. This girl's one says, "Goodbye everyone, I'll remember you all in therapy." That is deep. Is she trying to put therapy on herself already? She's literally just left school and she already thinks she's gonna be in therapy. Wow, school got to her. This one says, "Was released from his 4-year sentence." Trying to say that whole 4 years of college/university, whatever you guys call it, wherever you are, was a 4-year sentence, like he was in prison. Do you know what? It did kind of feel like that. It was just a lot. It was just dragging. It was dragging a lot. This one says, "Makeup looks pretty on the outside, but it doesn't help if you're ugly on the inside unless you eat the makeup." Imagine if people actually ate makeup to make themselves pretty on the inside. Come on now. This one says, "I do indeed have eyes." Gosh. You know because I've got not big eyes, but it's kind of like smaller eyes. So every time I smile, it looks like my eyes are closed, but they're not. So people are like, "Can you see?" I'm like, "Yes, I can see. Thanks." So I get ya. I can get you. So sometimes when I smile now, I smile like this. So it looks all good. With your eyebrows, not the one. She says, "You shall not pass." I'm guessing that's what someone said to her, but I did. Yeah, you know when your teachers just like put negative opinions over you, they're like, "No, you can't do this, the way you're going, your grades are not gonna be great," and then you're just like, "Child, please, I did it, child." This girl says, "I want to thank Google, Wikipedia, and to whoever invented copy and paste. Thank you." Do you know what? Google is probably a godsend. It's definitely from God. Imagine if you didn't have Google. I'm thinking back in the day when they never had used to have internet, they just had to read everything from books. Like all the information, all their sources were from books, magazines. I don't even know if magazines, but newspapers, books. It was barely maybe TV-ish. I doubt it. And then having to do like all the referencing and citations and stuff. They have to all do that by hand. Now we've got all these different resources. Cite this for me. Cite this for me helped me so much. Cite this for me when I have to do the references. Only God knows. References are the hardest thing, guys. Forget about doing the essay. It's the references for me. Okay, this is the last one. So this one says, so his name's Connor. Says, "I don't know. You can just put some quote in for me." So he obviously didn't know what to write in the yearbook. Whoever wrote in the things, they were just like, "Let's just put that as his quote." He just said, "Put some quote in for me." So they just put his quote in for him. What he said, literally. Wow. So that was the last one. I'm probably going to do more videos like this because I love reading yearbooks and stuff. Like yearbook quotes are the funniest thing sometimes. If you guys enjoyed this video, like this video and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on any of these videos I'm going to be doing to reactions just like this. And if you guys have any suggestions for any reactions you want me to do, reactions to, then please comment them below, or you can DM me on Instagram. My details will be in the description box below. I hope you guys have a great week and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!